forget where we were. Oh, I think we finished, right? We finished, yeah. We finished the sub-ending. We're going for another ending now. Skip, 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 skip. Ooh, I gotta invest in a PlayStation Network card soon, don't I? Because by the time we're done here, we're going to want to move into Virtue's Last Reward. Unless I go from this to Phoenix Wright. And then after Phoenix Wright, play Virtue's Last Reward. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Zoom, zoom. Is this where I am? I don't know. Okay. And we need this. And back away from here. And in here's the blue. Oh, God. I am not at my best setup right now, I'll tell you that much. I'm kind of struggling to reach over the keyboard here. Check over here. Can you hear me okay? Is everything okay? Let's go here. Oops. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, I got that totally wrong. There we go. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Sweet. Just wanted to double check. Blah, blah, blah. This is usually super quick when we're just doing the endings, because then I can fast forward through everything. 7485. Oh no. What are you guys up to? I haven't seen you in a week. Whole week. Oh, you know what? I didn't do something. I mean, I don't think it matters, but I didn't do this. Whoopsie. Okay, but anyways, back to this. Which one is it again? Do the thing. More Phoenix Wright. 5. Is that correct? 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it is, because 4 is Apollo Justice, right? Wow, that was... I lost track of the Phoenix Wrights. I really hope we get the new one. Hajime says he doesn't have a lot of faith in Capcom, but I'm still hoping that we'll get it, even if it's just digital release. I mentioned this. I know some people like the physical cases and stuff like that, but to me, what matters the most is getting the game. Therefore, I just want the game. So even if it's download only, I'll make the space on my 3DS. I just want to play it. As much as I'd like physical copies. I also don't really have room for physical copies of games anymore. I've got a lot of games. I'm a bit worried about Zestiria as well. because they've announced and already pretty much sold out of their collector's editions for the US, but I haven't heard anything, and I live in Canada. I haven't heard anything about a collector's edition, and I keep, you know, bugging the guys at GameStop / EB Games. It's EB Games in Canada, but same company. I keep bugging the guys at GameStop, like, do you have it yet? Do you have it in your system yet? And they're like, no. And it's making me a little worried because the US already has their copies, and, you know, I got a heads up from Remix, I believe, on PlayStation Network, and he told me right away, like, hey, by the way, it's up for pre-order, and then I went and I checked Amazon, and it was only on Amazon.com. There's nothing on .ca except for the actual PS4 copy, so I'm getting a bit nervous because there's certain collector's editions that I would kill for. And I'm pretty sure that's like the Mass Effect series, the Dragon Age series, and the Tales of series. I would say Animal Crossing, but they don't really do special editions. So the Tales of series is, I mean, I may not have played them all, but it's near and dear to my heart. One of my favorite RPGs ever. So RPG series, I should say. So not hearing anything for Canada yet has me very scared and very emotional about it. Because they have did you see all the stuff that comes with the collector's edition? Well, I'm just blabbing about Tales of while I do this. It comes with, like, the anime, the short anime part that they did. It comes with just, I guess, a bunch of other stuff. It might come with an art book. I can't remember. I was so overwhelmed. Probably the soundtrack. But the important part is, like, the anime thing, and then the Chibi Kyunchara figures. Those are really cute. I have the Tales of Symphonia Chibi Kyunchara figures. Oh, and it comes with those little straps, and I have the Slay / Saray, I guess. I have his thingy, his little, it's like a, what do you call it, a pixel character thing on a chain. I don't know how to describe it. I'm terrible at describing things. But, it's one of those, and I have that from when I bought the Japanese copy, but I want the other ones. I think it's Mikleo and Alicia that I don't have. And then the Chibi Kyunchara is Slay, Mikleo, Alicia, and is there someone else? Maybe Edna? I'm not sure. Oh, the little 8-bit! Yes, thank you. Yeah, I have Slays for that, because I got that just for getting the regular version of Zestiria in Japan. But I really want those figures. Oh, so bad. Especially Slay. You guys know he's like the other husbando. Except for Jude, right? So I need to get a Jude figure. I don't have anything for that husbando. Blah, blah, blah. 9th man died. That's so considerate of me. But I think I really should just maybe pre-order just a regular edition for now. I don't know. It seems to be going really fast, and from my experience with Tales, they don't tend to sell as fast, and this time it seems like they're really selling out, which is scaring me a little bit. Like I said, I hope Canada gets the collector's edition. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'm talking too much. People are leaving. Oh well. I like chatting about games with you guys. Or like Fallout 4. You know how they have the Pip-Boy edition? Or you get the actual Pip-Boy? I don't know if this is true, but one of my customers told me one day, because he plays video games too, one of my customers, yeah, maybe it is, it's probably getting more popular, / they did maybe with Exilia and Exilia 2, maybe it got more popular, though my first Tales of was Symphonia, when it was over here. But the Fallout, the Pip-Boy edition, so apparently one of my customers told me that they're not bringing the Pip-Boy edition over here. Which had me worried about Zestiria, and I know Hajime said, like, oh, that's Bethesda, and this is Bandai, but still. Oh, I gotta look up which store. Because I'm going so fast. It says, right in the title, it says multiple endings run. I'm done the game. I'm not gonna read all this again. I'm only gonna read the parts that are new. I think we have to go in door 5. Door 5. Door 5 it is, which we already went through, so great. Great. I just want you guys to see all the endings. But yeah, apparently he said, sorry, I keep cutting off my story. Apparently the customer said that the Pip-Boy edition isn't going to be in Canada, which is kind of weird. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe it'll be available a little bit later, but yeah, apparently that's not coming here. That might have been cool to pick up, but I'm fine just picking up like whatever other edition I can get for Fallout 4 as well. As I get older, I start noticing maybe I don't need certain collector's editions if I'm not completely obsessed with the game. Because I'm running out of space too, but that's why I said Tales of Zestiria. I want the collector's edition. Hajime even offered, he's like, do you want me to get it for you? And I was like, well, it's sold out. I don't know if you can. I mean, if he could surprise me with that, that'd be great. But, you know. I'm still waiting for the Android app of the Fallout 4, I forget what it's called. What am I doing? Oh. Jeez. Losing track already. We went in door 5. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. I feel like there's so many games coming out. When does, Persona 4... Dancing All Night. Is that at the end of September? Along with... The only one I remember the date for is Happy Home Designer Animal Crossing. Because that comes out on my birthday, so that's easy. But then the rest of them, I pre-ordered... I pre-ordered the Project Mirai game. By the way, if you like Vocaloid and you live in North America, I'm not sure about the European release date. But if you like Vocaloid and you live in North America, they are releasing, finally, Project Mirai on 3DS, which is 2 editions on the Japanese 3DS already. But I don't know which one we're getting, or if it's, like, not like those ones, but... Get, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe they have some kind of exclusive deal thing. Kind of like that whole new Tomb Raider game. Which is console exclusive for what, like a year or something? I think. I don't know. Give me it. Thank you. I'm gonna save. I apologize if, hopefully the computer seems to be behaving. Hopefully nothing happens. If I disappear, it's probably just my computer shut off or something. I'm really hoping it doesn't. I have to admit, I was playing some Sims 3 before this, so... September 29th. Okay, good, so it is kind of end of month. Thank you. I can't wait for Dancing All Night. What am I doing? Oh, I can't get that. Silly me. Silly me. I'm not really paying attention. I should be. So I got that. I gotta fill that up. There's something in here as well. Out. Oh, out is this way. This one is the bathtub. Good. And then one plug. And Xbox one. I'm trying to solve puzzles. I'm doing very badly. Yeah, my computer overheats quite a bit. If I'm doing too many things. But I was bad today and I'm like, I wanna play Sims 3. So... But now I ran into a glitch in my Sims 3 game. I know you probably don't care, but... Yeah, I ran into a stupid glitch and it's really dumb and I hate it a lot because now it's kind of ruined the continuity of my Sims family. Um, plug on the bathtub. Blah blah blah. Okay. Cause what I did, be very careful when you do this if you play Sims 3. My sim went to college and she had a crush on this girl that she was living with, I guess. So they started dating, and I forgot that there was a sim back home that she wasn't even with. She was just, they liked each other. And so apparently she got the naughty reputation, blah blah blah. And then I came home from university and tried to be in a relationship with the one that she left at home. And then she broke up with the one at college, and now it says she's an ex-girlfriend, but then they're still stuck in a relationship. I don't know. It's a weird bug. I don't know. It's weird. And annoying. And I find every time I throw a party, a Sims party, somebody dies at the party all the time. Whoopsie! Somebody's always dying. Yeah, because when you look at the family tree, even though it says ex-girlfriend, it still links them in the family tree like they're dating. I invited the girl over and tried to break up with her. That didn't work. I deleted her. That still didn't work. I don't know. Apparently you can move to a new town, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that with these Sims yet, because they have a nice big house. Go back to the fireplace room. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I guess we go back to the piano room then. Which is this one? Yep. Sounds like the college one won't let go. Yeah, really. And it's weird because they're still friends even though she broke up with her. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird bug that I can't get rid of now. Oh no! Sorry, I'm gonna be really slow because I can't hear it, so I have to play based on visual. Maybe I'm clicking too fast. There we go, I did click too fast. The power button? What, the fact that it's on the bottom? That took me a while to get used to, and now when I go back to play my Japanese 3DS, I'm always pressing the bottom for the power button, and there's no power button there. It's really funny. Yeah, for the new 3DS, the power button's on the bottom of the 3DS. Let's go. Same with the, I get a bit wary of the game card too, right? Because the card slot is on the bottom too. And sometimes I think, ooh, I can't lay down and play, or if I do, I can't press the 3DS down to, like, the surface, because then I'm worried the game will pop out, and yeah, that's definitely something to get used to. Oh, right away into the casino. I think this one's a lot shorter to escape from. I think. I hope. I don't know. Oh. Got it. Oh. What fell? Money pouch thing. Where are the other cards? cards. There's 2 behind here. There's 1 here. There's 1 around here somewhere. Okay. How many more cards are there? Okay, wait, I know I got that one. Sorry, I just went in circles. And then this one. Is that all of them? Sorry. It's because I'm only playing with the one hand, so... Oh, wait. No, why did I do this? I win more stuff. Okay, now I think we have to go to the table here. I think? Is that right? Oh, I gotta do the thing. What? There's something... Oh. It can rest in your lap, just don't press down on your lap, because then obviously the game card will get ejected. Don't press down on that one side, it's on the left side. So once you do that, you should be... Once you don't do that, you should be fine. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm very careful about it, so, 2... Oh, 2... 3... Which new 3DS do you have, by the way? Is it a special design, or is it just one of the regular ones? Okay, now we can go... No, I'm not trying to click the table. I'm trying to do the thing. Now we can go here. What is this? Isn't this the new card we got? Thought so. And then we only have 3 cards left, so... The one that comes with the Xenoblade Chronicles. Is it a Xenoblade 3DS? I don't know what it looks like, so I'm guessing. I can't remember. A normal new 3DS would say... Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty cool, though. I have the Majora's Mask one that I luckily got. Lucky, lucky. But my Japanese 3DS, it's not a new 3DS, it's just a 3DS. It's so plain, though, because it's just the white one. I kind of want to buy one of those, like, vinyl things off of Etsy. I saw there's a Sailor Moon one. So I might buy that and put it on my Japanese 3DS, so it looks cooler. Hey, Xander. Oh, yeah, for sure, for cat owners. Hopefully your cat's not playing on the bottom of your system, though. My cat nudges the top half of the 3DS, if he decides to bother me. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is this a picture of it? Apologies if you see this. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's really cool looking. Don't fall for the trap like I do. I bought so many... That's the point, but I bought so many themes off of the store. Doors. Okay. I wonder if there's a door we haven't picked yet. Let me see. Out of the ones that I can choose from. Da, 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 da. Hi, Biss! Oh, we have to do this first? Okay. I've owned way too many 3DSs. Way too many. The amount of times I've bought a 3DS is actually really scary. Like I had the original Cobalt Blue. Wait, no, that wasn't 3DS. That was just the DS, right? Oh God, I don't remember anymore. Oh my God. No, the original 3DS was smaller, right? There wasn't a Cobalt Blue though. That was the DS. I had an original 3DS when they first came out, like a tiny one, and then I bought the XL. I bought the XL in a regular color, like a red or something, and then I had bought. Oh God. I had a regular Japanese 3DS, but then I sold that so I could get an XL, because that was just releasing in Japan, so that was bad timing. And then the Pikachu 3DS XL came out and I bought that, and I was happy with that. And then Nintendo was like, new 3DS XL, and I was like, God damn it, Nintendo, I love you, but god damn it. Yep, too many. So many. How many did I even just name there? Well over 4. Sorry for all the skipping. Again, if you need clarification, we've already read all of these scenes. We're just going through the multiple endings now. That is why the text is really fast. Potto. Yeah, sorry, Potto's an old inside joke for potato, because somebody misspelled potato one day and just wrote Potto. So we've used it ever since. Yeah, I really like Cobalt Blue. It's a nice color. And now they're releasing, I think, in Animal Crossing, another Animal Crossing, I should say, 3DS to go with Happy Home Design. It's a new Nintendo 3DS, and I'm kind of tempted, but then I'm like, I've already got Majora's Mask. Do I really need another one? Yeah, then maybe that's why it's not loading. It's going really fast. I'm just skipping all of this text. All of it. I have this huge, like, I didn't know, my mom bought me a large of this, like, mango green tea, bubble tea thing. I didn't know it was this big. I thought large was like, this is jumbo, this is like bigger than large. And now I feel like I'm gonna die if I drink the whole thing. So I guess time will tell if I randomly die during the stream. Okay, let's go through door 7 then. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't even know how much ounces. It doesn't say, I don't think. I don't think it says how many ounces. It's just, it's huge. And I'm like, wow, maybe next time I'll get a medium so I don't feel like I'm gonna die. It's jumbo. Is what pre-made? The tea? They make it. I think they probably use a powder with the green tea, but they make it all. So now I know next time she does a bubble tea run for me, I'll just, a medium's fine. Medium's just fine. I'm probably gonna have a huge sugar rush or something. And oh, this is the room I picked? Okay, operating room. Where am I? almost wish I could just show you the endings, but... Okay. Here we go. It begins. Sorry, I know I'm skipping some things. I'm gonna try and go in order so I can keep organized. Keeping it organized. Sweet. Is this what you do? Woohoo! This. Oh. There we go. Think. I wonder if I can just do this right away. Let's see. Sweet! It's bigger than your hand stretched out? What do you mean? My hand, not my arm? If you mean my hand and not my arm, yes. It's actually, it's just a... You're making me measure it now. Just a little... no, because my finger... The top of my finger touches the lid, so I guess it's about the size. It's just... It's huge, okay? I can't describe it. I don't know how many ounces because it's not written on it, but it's just... It's huge. It's too big. It's probably going to last me for a while. Oh, we haven't read this? You mean like it was infected with a virus or something? Seven shook his head. No, not like that. It's spread, let me see. Oh, I guess we haven't read this. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. What are you talking about now? There's no... Fat cup, gotcha. Pretty much. Now I don't know what you're talking about. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples. Then... Well, I'd guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow. What information? How to make a new crystal. Something had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like it just whispered to the EDT in the tank. Hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just... I mean, who is this someone, anyway? Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world. You mean, like, a god? Or maybe the devil? Seven grinned. As Junpei was trying to figure out what on earth he was going to say next, Clover's shrill voice pierced the room. Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here! Okay, we're coming. Jeez! Seven looked at Junpei. Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it. With that cryptic remark, he turned and left the room. Well, you kind of told the story in the middle of it, Seven. I don't understand. Junpei was left behind to ponder what he just heard. Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen? Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how to get the hell out of here first. He took a deep breath, tried to clear his mind, and followed after Seven. Bubble tea is fun. Indeed. Bubble tea is delish. There's something in here. There's like charts in here, right? Yep. Oops. Chart. And then over here, we've got... We're gonna need one of these. I can't remember which one, though. Oh, it's blue. Okay, What about blue? No, but like, what about... Oh, I gotta touch this first, I think. No. Oh, wait, this. Oh, jeez. Dumb. Okay. Red. And then add the blue again and make purple. Sweet. Are they all open now? Hopefully. Sweet. So that's all opened. I guess we gotta go back. Wait, what? No, that's the Jupiter key. I wanna go back. What? Okay, back. It's confusing. Nope, that's not what I want. What is this? This is what I want. Ta-da! Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I know what sound effect you're talking about. Is that correct? Am I missing something? Eh? What did I do wrong? Eh, wait. No, switch this. Switch. How's that not right? Oh. Stomach. No, arm. Ah! You have to switch everything but the heart, so... Oh, is that what you're playing? God of War 3. Oops, no key. Good, we got the Jupiter key, we can leave. Let's go. Let's go! Run! Where's Clover? Clover not here. Let's just get out of here. He gave her a small shake, but she still didn't respond. The silence grew heavier. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you? Clover nodded, almost imperceptibly. Still, Junpei was glad to see she was at least somewhat responsive. He put his hand on her shoulder and guided her to the preparation room. As they arrived at the door, she suddenly stopped. I'm sorry. What was this? Why was she apologizing? Junpei wasn't sure what to make of her. Was she emotionally unstable because her brother had gone missing? I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really, I mean it. How could anyone pretend not to hear something like that? But something told him this wasn't the time to press the issue. Junpei gave her the warmest, kindest smile he could manage. All right. Thank you. Her smile was weak. It was almost painful to watch. So remember last time I think she was talking about there was an experiment performed on the ship or something like that. And then she talked about this kind of theory about socks and if you keep patching the sock and I don't know. So that's what she's talking about, saying to ignore it. Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? Seven looked up as they walked into the room, clearly irritated. You playing doctor in there or something? Maybe. Jealous? Seven avoided answering the question. Wow, it's kind of awkward. They stood in front of the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool? You don't need to keep asking. Just do it, alright? Heh, fine then, so we can skip from here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Made it out. You might be getting a certain game involving Inquisitors. Oh boy, what could this game be? I thought you got it already. You're gonna get it, like, heavily discounted then. Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei? Junpei nodded. Ah, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Haven't we done this already? Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card. And with that, she pressed them into Junpei's hand. The metal key had the Earth symbol on it, and the key card had the Saturn symbol on it. Sorry, derp. I might lose them. It's probably better if you hold on to them. That way it won't be my fault if they get lost. Junpei felt slightly less than honored. As a group, they now had 3 keys that had not been used. The Jupiter key, which had been found in the operating room. The Earth key, which Lotus had just handed to Junpei. The Saturn key card, which Lotus had also just handed to Junpei. There we go. Back to skipping again. They pick really weird places for me to not be able to skip. I don't know why they do that. It's not really relevant. It's kind of weird, actually. Oh, I might have to check for doors soon. See which door we have to choose. Ooh, I've never played Deus Ex, so I can't even answer that. Being locked up with a boy. That whole wet conversation again. Here it goes. Mm-hmm. Then again, I've never really played Ass Creed either, but I at least know about it. Ass Creed. I don't know, I feel like, Clock, I'm not sure, because, I mean, I would assume... Ugh. Hunks of meat that looked like spaghetti! Thanks, game. So we're talking about the fact that we found Snake's body there, and it apparently looks like spaghetti, or lasagna, or some kind of food. Because that's how this game likes to describe dead bodies. I feel like all those key cards, once you go into the certain room, you tend to pick them up anyways. So that's what I mean by I'm kind of confused as to why they make me read those parts. Especially when they kind of stop me mid-sentence, and then I'm confused because I'm like, wait, I didn't get to read the entire sentence. It's weird. Yeah, it's just really weird. I kind of like how they, from what I remember, I kind of like how they did this stuff in Virtue's Last Reward. I kind of like how they did it in that one. Oh, we're actually going in a new door today. Door 1. New door. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I see. The conversation's slightly different, but then they stop me in the middle of a sentence. My choice is door 1. Santa was unconvinced. Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating? Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted. How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that. Junpei shrugged and handed it to him. Santa examined it furiously. The others peered at it as well. As they did, Junpei quickly slipped the piece of paper he'd been hiding into his pocket. Although he'd never know it now, Santa had been justified in his suspicions. Junpei had switched papers. He had prepared 3 pieces of paper for doors 1, 2, and 6, and put the paper with door 6 on it into the pot. He put a small mark on it so that he would know which one was his. He put the paper that said door 1 in his left hand and the paper that read door 2 in his right. When the drawing began, he saw to it that he drew last. The rest was easy. If he wanted to go into door 1, he'd use his left hand and his right hand if he wanted door 2. Of course, if he wanted door 6, that would be simple. All he needed to do was switch nothing and say 6 had been what he wanted all along. Well, what does it say? How do you examine something furiously? You stare at it, and you furrow your eyebrows like you make a really angry face while you stare at it. That's what I think. Apparently Pal thinks so too. Well, what does it say? He fought the urge to smirk. Junpei, stop being a shit. You got lucky. Santa snorted and tossed the paper aside, frustrated. Very well, we've decided who'll go through door 1. It'll be Clover, Junpei, and myself. 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams. June and I want door... oops, it's Santa. June and I want door 6. Lotus and I want door 2. That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Fine. 7 will go through door 6. Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well,
June was at a loss for words. Lotus was not. That pig. You just wait and see. Her eyes were the eyes of a woman prepared to kill. A shiver ran down Junpei's spine. Even after they separated at the staircase, Lotus was still muttering angrily to herself. Circumstances dictated that Junpei and June would have to part ways again, but this time it didn't sting quite so much. After all, he knew he would see her again. Till we find that 9 door, 0 ain't gonna split us up. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we can't open door 9. That's how the nonary game works. Junpei, Ace, and Clover headed toward A deck. I'm gonna save really quick. I don't think I've saved for a bit. And if I have, it's not a bad thing to just save again. They took out the earth key and opened the door to the left. It opened, and they walked through. This piece of paper is the source of all my anguish. I will look at it furiously and thoroughly. That's perfect. It sounds exactly like something written in this game. It was just as Santa and Lotus had said. At the end of the hallway sat a door with a large red 1 on it. A numbered door. Yeah, thanks. To the left of it, bolted to the wall, was the red. Ace went first and waved his wrist over the scanner panel. Junpei was next. Finally, listlessly, Clover lifted her arm. She leaned toward the scanner panel. The third asterisk clicked to life, shining brightly. Ace took hold of the lever. He took a deep breath and turned to Junpei and Clover. Are you ready? Shall I pull it? Yeah, anytime. Oh, she's chatty today. Clover said nothing. She nodded, little more than a lethargic twitch of the head. Very well then, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
ping pong.
The door opened. They stumbled into the room. Frantically, Junpei scanned the room. Frantically. His eyes stopped on the device that would determine whether they lived or died. There it is! Over there! Next to the door they'd come through was the dead. As one, they ran to it. They put their hands over it as if they were fighting for it. Okay, guys, chill. Just relax, guys. Just relax. It's not like your life depends on it or anything. Relax. It stopped. Yes, it did. Thanks, Ace. Junpei could feel his heart pounding against the inside of his ribs. Ace and Clover were breathing hard and fast. It was the 3rd time they'd been through that process, but they had yet to grow accustomed to it. Not that Junpei wanted to. He planned to finish the game before he got a chance to let imminent death become commonplace. Junpei looked around again, this time more slowly. Where am I? There was another door, different from the one they'd entered through. He took hold of the knob and easily, gently pulled it open. So, this is the wheelhouse? He closed the door again and turned to Ace and Clover. He fixed each in turn with a meaningful stare. Yeah, okay. Then spoke. I almost said something else. I don't know why. Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door. Very well. Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
Okay, I will.
Alright then. Let's get started. Look at Junpei bossing people around. Let's find a way out. I mean, let's seek a way out. Pardon me, game. I'm sorry. I did it all wrong. Here's a map. Here's a map. A world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. Okay. Aha! A pocket watch. A voice he hadn't expected startled Junpei from his examination of the pocket watch. Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it? He spun around to find Ace standing in the doorway. Junpei shrugged and handed him the pocket watch. Hey man, what are you doing over in this room? Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem? Is there a problem, guys? Yes, there is, or well, not a problem, but what do you think? I guess this one wins. Well, not a problem, but... Junpei looked desperately around the room, anywhere but at Ace, trying to find a convincing reason to dismiss him. Ace opened his mouth, then took another look at Junpei and shut it again. A small smirk appeared on his face. Oh-ho, I see. Of course. He looked Junpei over, then glanced at Clover. Oh my god. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck. No, Ace, no! You got the wrong idea. No. It's all about June. Ace gave Junpei a knowing pat on the shoulder and left. Stop this, old man. For no reason he could fathom, Junpei's head began to hurt. A sharp, piercing pain. A sharp pain in his head. How much time passed? He wasn't sure. But he did notice when Ace strode through the door. His smile was more of a smirk, and he had the air of a man who knew more than his opponent. Ah, yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind. Yeah? What's that? Pardon me. With no warning, Ace slipped his hand into the pocket of Junpei's vest. Uh-oh. Hey! What the hell are you doing? He reached for Ace's arm. But it was already too late. In the older man's hand were the pieces of paper Junpei had balled up and hidden in his pocket. Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you? When we voted. Ah, well, can't say that I care. I managed to get through the number door I wanted, despite your mischief. Why did you... Oh, simply curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it. Ace smiled, gave Junpei a friendly pat on the shoulder. You gotta stop doing that, Ace. And then turned on his heel and left. It's the second time that's happened. It was a small defeat, but it was a defeat. Junpei had lost the upper hand, and he knew it. He could feel his stomach begin to tense. I think we wanna... Is this the room?
Junpei, Are you trying to open that door? Forget it. It's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open.
Oh, okay. I was trying to reach the other door. Maybe it's this door I'm trying to... Yep. It's this door I'm trying to get to. Ace feeling up Junpei. Oh, dear. Let's look at this.
A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces.
Okay. I just want to look at stuff.
The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term.
Okay. Ah.
And what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool.
So mean! What is this?
An engine order telegraph.
Oh, thanks, Ace.
They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car? Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. Steering wheel. Let's see if it... Whoa! Looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I noticed something else as well.
Sorry, I read that weird.
What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship, it's moving. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must have connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Ah!
Oh, this is kind of scary. Okay. Oh, it's so scary. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, okay. No! I messed it up! I messed it up. Get me out of here. I'm so upset. Whatever. Shut your hole. No! Stop it! Let's try again. Okay. So it's south. Stop. Oh god. West. Stop. Southwest. Stop. Whew. Northwest. East. North. Ah! Yay!
What the? The handle came off. Stooping so low, are you, Zero?
Yeah. Okay, so now we can put the handle on here.
So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits! Excellent! Look at that!
Look at us. Oh my god.
That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot.
So, full, then half, slow, full, half, dead slow, stop. If it fits, I sits. Are you a cat?
Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look. Something's happened on the back of the wall, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out.
Something happened. Oh. Whoa.
There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? They're names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at the airport. Departing XX carrier XX flight XX at XX 100. Like that. Oh, I get it. XXXX.